One's on D&D. Clearly that means don't call me. My buddy's blowing my phone up. Love you, bro. But you know, I'm live right now, and I'm trying to talk to my peoples right now. So, but yeah, I'm gonna wait a second, see if anybody gets back in here. If not, I'm just gonna get off. But I was gonna stay live for a little bit longer. Let me know when y'all start getting in here and everything like that. Man, let me know. Let me know. Like, come on, bro. My phone's on D&D, bro. Come on. Like, don't call me when my phone's on D&D. Don't call me when my phone's on D&D, bro. I told him, I'm like, come on, man. Like, come on, family. Don't be calling me while I'm on D&D. Best Dua. Okay. Best Dua fragrance. My opinion. You know what? I gotta get way down here to show you, but I'm gonna show you. Hold up. Let's do this. So, oh, hold up. Best Dua fragrance in my whole collection. I'd probably say between these two. Like, you got this one, Drowning in Cherry Casino. This one, I'm telling you, bro, this stuff smells really good. It's like Ani, Baccarat. I'm not trying to flip you off. Ani, Baccarat, and Lost Cherry from Tom Ford. This stuff smells amazing. This is one of my favorite duos, and then another one is this one right here, Poseidon's Desire 2. I really like this one too. And funny story is, this is the very first Dua. This is the very first Dua I ever got, and this is back when they had the old caps that got all funky and stuff because they're so strong that it's like, you know, whatever. But these two are my favorite ones, I think. But another really good one from them is hold up, let me show you real quick. Let me show you. This one right here. This is just a good straight up clone from them. Drunk on Love. It's a Drunk Lovers clone from obviously from Born to Stand Out. It's damn good, guys. It's spot on. Like, this DNA is kind of like, it's in the Angel Share family, but this one is more fruity. Doesn't smell just like Angel Share. Don't think anything like that. It's got like a freshness to it too. This is a banger, dude. Like, that fragrance, Drunk Lovers, is hella good. I like that house too. I like that Born to Stand Out house. I just don't have anything from them right now. Drunk on Love is a good clone for that though. For real. Another good one. This one could also be considered, like, this is their best seller, Casino Elixir 2.0, because it's literally perfect, bro. Like, this stuff is amazing. It's Baccarat, Aventus. I feel weird, like, just seeing my chin. But anyway, it's Baccarat, Aventus. Like the live, guys. Please like the live. Sorry it got interrupted. But yeah, Baccarat and Aventus. And it's great. It's great. I remember... Hold on, I'm about to pull my chair back up real quick. Hold up. I need a better chair, dude. I don't use my regular chair for this. I need to stop buying fragrances and just buy a better freaking chair to sit here. Anyways, long time ago, like 2022, I had bought a 10 ml from Dua of this. And that version, I'm not gonna lie, was way better than this. Like, something about that version from 2022 of Casino Elixir 2.0, it was just so good, dude. I don't know what it was. This one is almost the same, but it's missing something from it. I think it was because that was back when they had the plastic caps. It was just stronger. The weird thing is, the old Duas had this funky smell. The new ones don't. I think it's because Dua used to pump their fragrances full of stuff to make it last longer, which kind of always freaked me out. But they don't do that anymore, I don't think, because their fragrances don't have that funky smell anymore. But this one's still good. Oh, it's really good. But like I said, that 2022 Casino Elixir 2.0, Telling you guys, dude, that stuff was crack. Like it was crack, bro. And I want to find an old bottle of that. Bro said I need to lose some weight, dog. What are you talking about? I've lost like 25 pounds, bro. I used to be kind of chunky, for real. I go to the gym every night. He did kill my live stream, bro. It kind of sucks, but that's my guy. But come on, bro. My phone's on D&D, man. You know? Have I smelled a Rabia Prestige Kasat Al Naj Nadawi? No. I have not. I don't like Oud Maracuja, though, so I would not like it. Thinking of layering something cherry with his confession. That might be fire. You know what? Let me try that right now, actually, real quick. I'm not going to lie, guys. I'm probably not going to stay live super long. I'll stay live for a while. If you haven't subbed, please consider subbing to me. Yeah. Okay, let's try this. I don't know how this is going to work because this is a very expensive niche fragrance. And this is a very cheap dupe. But this is definitely a lot stronger. So we're going to put some... we got 20 people in here and 5 likes, guys. Can we do a little bit better than that? We're going to put the Caspian Cherry right there. Let that sit for a second. This is the heaviest bottle in my collection, probably. Let that sit for a minute, and then we're going to throw this on there because that's a pretty good idea. Think of 9 p.m. I like 9 p.m., bro. Can't go wrong. You can't go wrong with 9 p.m., dude. You can't. How long do the Dua last for projection? They all perform pretty well. Like I said, the old Dua fragrances back in the day with the plastic caps, a lot of them had this funky, weird smell to them. I don't know how to explain it. And people know, like Dua people, y'all know, like they had that weird smell. I don't know what it was. Like I said, it was probably just some kind of fixatives they were using. They don't do that anymore. But I'm going to keep it a buck with you. Alexandria is a better clone house than Dua. Alexandria stuff smells better. But sometimes Dua hits, though. Like I said, the Casino Elixir 2.0 from Dua, they hit that one. That one is way better than that Game Time from Alexandria. It just is. But when it comes to all around, I would say Alexandria have better quality clones. But the cool thing about Dua is how they do hybrids and all that different stuff. It's interesting, you know? And that's where they get you. But, because I still buy Duas sometimes, you know what I mean? Like, I almost bought a Dua like a week ago. I was on their website. They always got a sale going too, bro. Like, so never buy a Dua, like, not during a sale, because they have a sale, like, every week. Okay, I'm about to put some of this, his confession, on top of that Electimus. Darth Vader scented. The idea of smelling like a casino disgusts me. I would just think of like a boozy cigar, you know, type of fragrance. What's my top pick of all my fragrances? I'm not gonna lie, that Caspian Cherry is so strong that it dominates over this. Like, dominates. Like, I don't even smell this. I'm gonna have to throw another spray of that on for that layer. But what's my favorite fragrance of all of my fragrances, man? That's kind of tough, but I might hit you with Richwood from Xerjoff, I think. 10 likes, 35 people in here. Can we get some more likes, guys? I really appreciate it. My live got interrupted. And I thought the audio would come back. Sometimes it does. But I don't know. Thanks to everybody that likes, though. I appreciate it, man. I appreciate y'all riding with me. Thinking about getting Memo African Leather. I highly, highly, highly recommend African Leather. Highly, bro. I've never smelled African Rose, so I can't. I like Memo a lot, though. They're kind of friends of mine. So I love Memo. African Leather, though, is amazing. African Leather is like top 3 in my collection. Somebody asked me that question before my live got interrupted. African Leather is definitely top 3 for me, I would say now. And then those two are really good too, Ithak and Odeon. But I would go with African Leather. Do I remember your question? Dude, I've been asked a lot of questions, and I'm blessed for that, but I really don't, man. You're going to have to ask again. I got a few more minutes in here, guys, though, but I'm starting to get to the point where I don't even know what the hell I'm doing. So eventually I'm about to peace. My day's going great. How's your day going? Kalaj Shiaka Snow. That's supposed to be Meteor, right? Haven't smelled it. Big fan. Appreciate you, bro. Appreciate you. Have you checked out Scentbird? I don't recommend Scentbird. I mean, nothing wrong with it. I don't know. I mean, me personally, I wouldn't do it, but nothing wrong with it. Check them out. Or just go buy samples somewhere. I don't remember your question, zombies. Boston here. You too, man. I appreciate that. Best fragrance for tropical weather. Thomas Cosmala number 4 Neon. Right up there. Do I blind buy JPG Le Male Parfum? I think it's pretty safe. I'd blind buy Ultra Mall over that, though. What do you think about Blue Talisman? I haven't tried the X-Straight. I don't know. Favorite new frag? Yeah, man. That Electimus is too strong. It overpowers this. If you want to try layering it with, like, Lost Cherry, that might work, because that's a softer DNA. But that Caspian Cherry, bro, don't try that. At least for now, that's way too strong. My favorite new frag, I don't really know, man. Oh, I'll tell you what I really like that I don't own right now is Ralph's Club New York. That stuff is fire. And, dude, I was a big YSL myself, Absolute stan. I think that Ralph's Club is better. I think that stuff might be better than that YSL. That's true. That's facts. That Ralph's Club New York, banger. Dude, that stuff stayed on my skin. I put it on my hand. And it stayed on my skin like 24 hours. Seriously. Rayhan Elixir or myself. I would go Lamal Elixir, honestly. I mean, they're both really good. I don't know. I mean, they're just different kinds. For cold, definitely Lamal Elixir. Remember Karate, Zara Most Wanted by Night. I agree. Best to Zara, I agree with that too. 9 a.m., is that a good one? Pass. Tell them about Asil Arabian Oud. I'll tell you about it real quick. Man, I've been live for a long time, guys. I'm starting to feel a little psycho. Here we go. Arabian Oud Asil Special Edition. This stuff is phenomenal. This came out before Parfums de Marly Altair, and that is trying to be this. This is better than Altair. This is better than Liquid Brun. It's better than all that. I promise. This stuff is it's similar vanilla to Altair. I like it more. It's got a berry note in there, a little bit of oud, but not really noticeable. Some rose. It's fantastic. I'm telling y'all. And look at the bottle. Like, come on. Come on now. Macy says a sale to New York. I'm telling you, bro, that Ralph's Club New York's a banger. It's pretty simple, but I like it. I like it a lot. They could amp up his confession for sure. Want a Beast Mode perfume, low budget brands. Kamra Dukan. Kamra Dukan. That's what I'm going to tell you right now, okay? Another one, too. You like that kind of stuff? Go for this one. Marge from Ahmed El Maghribi. One of the most unique type of smells. Like, this stuff's really good, really different. Definitely check this one out. Definitely check that one out. What's going on? I'll tell y'all what, though, man. I got like 5 more minutes probably, guys. So go ahead, ask me whatever. Ask me whatever. Oud and Roses. That one's all right. That one's pretty good. I kind of started to not like it as much, but it's solid. Man, what's another good Ahmed El Maghribi? Lithani was good, but it was also just another what's it called? I You know, like Hawass Fire, Imperial Valley is what I'm thinking of. I am getting tired. I'm getting tired. Y'all can tell. Y'all have been seeing it happen. Y'all have been seeing it happen. Every Thursday, guys, I plan on going live, and it's going to be for a while every time. Most likely hours. I always say I'm getting off. I never do. It's like my buddy, the Scent Bubble. I used to go live with him. He's the same way, bro. We sit on here for like 4 hours going live. We're like, oh, we got to get off, and we just keep talking. We keep talking. Because it's like we want to answer y'all's questions. You know what I mean? You know, we're growing channels. We're trying to answer questions and stuff like that. Get Latafa Artisan Ethnique. That one's really good. That one's really good. I have that one. Sugar Addict from Born to Stand Out. That's a really nice fragrance from them, and so is Drunk Lovers, man. Drunk Lovers is a banger. Drunk Saffron's really good. I'm gonna have no voice probably tomorrow. I did see Toy Boy is coming. Yeah, another Toy Boy coming out. I'll tell you, a Givenchy I smelled was, I think it was Givenchy Gentleman Extreme. That thing smelled weird to me. A lot of people like that one. To me, that one smelled weird. And apparently that new Toy Boy is going to be maybe similar to that. I don't know. Winter, what do I prefer? Winter, man, I like you know, dark, sweet, type of stuff. For real. Man, every time I'm about to get out of here, people keep joining. Every time. That's not a bad thing. But I don't want to leave y'all like that. But man, I'm getting there. I'm getting there. Like I said, guys, I will say this though before I get out of here. I will say this. Consider subscribing because I'm giving away 16 to 20 fragrances when I hit 5,000. So some lucky person is going to get like 20 fragrances. So, and there's going to be a lot of different stuff. There's going to be summer, winter, everything in there. So consider that. I can't sleep for 12 hours. Well, I probably could actually. I'm going to hurry up and answer these. Which Michael Kors? There's not that many Michael Kors, man. Do I like Dior Fahrenheit? Not a huge fan. Not a huge fan. Traditional scents. Do I know any? Man. Yeah, like older scents. Green Irish Tweed. Creed. Look for a clone of Green Irish Tweed. How many bottles on the shelf behind me? Hundreds. Probably like 200. See you later, KVG, man. I appreciate you, bro. I appreciate all your support, man. It means a lot to me. I definitely know who you are. You're in all my lives, bro, mostly, and thank you for that, bro. I really appreciate that. Liquid Brun, layered with Stronger With You, intensely goes hard. Yeah, that sounds like it would be good. Thoughts on Azur Oud? I'm not a fan, bro. I just don't like that DNA. I just don't like that DNA. I don't know why. I just don't. I've been hearing a lot about Bois Imperial. I really want to try that. If it smells like Ganymede, though, I'm probably not going to like it, but I really, really, really want to try that Bois Imperial. That stuff's kind of hard to get, too. Like, it's kind of out of stock a lot. No problem, zombies. No problem, man. You have a good night. Have I tried Mercedes-Benz Night? Select Night? I have not. I used to have Fahrenheit Parfum, and it was better than the original, but I did end up selling it. It was pretty good, but it just wasn't something I was in love with. When it comes to Violet Leaf, I'm not a big Violet Leaf guy, but this fragrance right here, Roberto Cavalli Uomo, there's a reason I still own this. This is one of the best Violet Leaf fragrances I've ever smelled, dude. This is like iris, powdery, sweet tonka bean, and Violet Leaf, but it's just done so well. I love it. It's sweet, classy, sexy, masculine. It is discontinued, but you can still find it. Silver Essence, I'm telling y'all. Hidden Gem. It's 3 a.m. here, so yeah, I'm about to get off. But I stay up late all the time, but I need to try the Bois Imperial, man. I'm new, expert in women's perfumes. I'm not an expert in anything, really, but, I mean, I know about fragrances, for sure. I know some women's stuff. Try Guidance from Amouage. It's a women's fragrance, but it's unisex. I love it. Try Delina from Parfums de Marly. Try, man. You know what? Even Lamar right there. Kajal Lamar, I think it's perfectly unisex. I love it. It's one of my favorite fragrances of all time. That would smell so good. Like, if I smelled that on a woman, dude, I would be, like, dumbfounded. Like, that stuff is so good. Lamar by Kajal. Try it. Telling you. Definitely try that. Have a wedding. I need a Beast Mode perfume. Go get African Leather from Memo. You're going to spend some money, but just get it. Blonde Amber. Hell yeah. True Professional. Thanks, bro. I mean, I don't know. I'm out here trying, bro. I appreciate you. It's 9 a.m. See, that's what's up. That's another reason I don't want to get off, because all the European people are about to get on here. And, man. Crimson Homage or Rose Incense. I don't know what Rose Incense is, man. I'm not going to lie to you right now. Crimson Homage. Yeah, Delina's good. Miss Dior. Also, another good women's one that just smells so good to me, dude, is I was gonna get it for my girlfriend, but we broke up. I never got it for her for some reason. But Divine from JPG, Jean Paul Gaultier, just the Divine one with the pointy. Yeah, dude, I love that. That stuff smells so freaking good. That one. Also, Burberry Goddess. Burberry Goddess smells super good, too. Will y'all stay in here for a little bit? If I run to the bathroom real quick, that'd be cool. If y'all chill here, I'll come back. I'll stay live a little bit longer. Why not? I don't got nothing to do. I'll be right back. Hold up. Y'all just talk to each other. Y'all are still in here, bro. Y'all are some real ones if you're still in here. Whew. Oh my God. Wow. Why not, bro? Why not stay live till 4? Why not? My biggest goal, not my biggest goal, but one of my biggest goals has been to get to 5,000 subscribers before the end of the year. That's why I'm doing this. I'm doing it for y'all. I want to answer y'all's questions, but I want to get to 5K. Your eyeballs are starting to float. Hold on. I'm starting to smell like armpit, guys. That's not good. That's not good. I worked out before this live too. So like I went and got Indian earlier with my dad. And then like as soon as I got home, I went to the gym and I started working out. Not a good idea. After eating all that Indian food, I started feeling sick. And then I came home and I sat up for this live, and now I've been live ever since. But yeah, I probably gotta take a shower here in a little bit. Plans to get Cavalli Marvelous line. No, I haven't really tried a lot of the Cavallis, man. Like just the silver essence. I think I tried the gold one. I can't remember. Libre is a nice women's one. I agree with that. To me, 19 degrees. I can't remember that one. I don't drink caffeine, believe it or not. You said I need a cup of coffee. I love coffee, but I quit drinking caffeine because I have anxiety really bad, and caffeine's not good for anxiety. So I'm drinking caffeine-free Diet Pepsi. I'm a weirdo. I just raw dog it, you know? No caffeine. I don't vape anymore. I used to vape. I don't do nothing, bro. I just work out and smell fragrances. Divine, nice. Check it out. Yeah, definitely check out Divine for sure. Burberry Goddess, hella good. Libre Intense. You know, another one I liked from YSL was was it the green one? Was it Illicit Green? I thought that one was alright. Favorite is the Louis Vuitton. Hell yeah. I forget what that smells like. Got to gatekeep to Comer Ducan around here. Why are we gatekeeping Comer Ducan? Why are we gatekeeping Comer Ducan? You know, okay, you guys want to know an underrated one that I've been waiting forever to pop up at Burlington, and it's going to. Because when I was in California, I saw the women's version at Burlington, and I was like, oh my God, that means the men's going to be coming soon. Yes, I could just go buy it. Calvin Klein Eternity Amber Essence is amazing. I love that one, dude. Like that influencer, the app sent me a sample of it. That's the best Calvin Klein I've smelled in a long time. And it performs too. Like it's a beast. Like for a Calvin Klein, it's a beast. It's bad good. Seriously. I like that Amber Essence. Vanilla Rock Sugar. I actually bought that when it came out. I blind bought that to do a review on it. That Kayali. It's definitely feminine for sure. But it smells pretty good. I like that Kayali. You know, one that I really, really like was Vanilla Royale Sugared Patchouli. I really liked that back then. Whole wall of good stink. Jesus loves you too, man. 12:07 Friday morning, Oakland, California. That's what's up, man. That's what's up, bro. I was out there in that area a couple months ago. First time ever in California. I like it out there. I'm in Ohio, bro. What about Argos? Love Argos. Yeah, hold up. We got to talk about Argos real quick. I mean, this is my newest Argos I got. Fall of Phaeton. And this stuff is amazing. Amazing for fall. Ginger, vanilla, oud, leather. And it's got the same base from the like Danae and stuff like that. It's fantastic. Some people say it smells like Play-Doh. I like the way it smells. I don't think it smells like Play-Doh, but I get what they're saying. Triumph of Bacchus is a banger. Yes, I'm like almost out. But banger. And then the best one of all, Danae to me. Sorry, like I said, I ate Indian food earlier. That's why I got yellow stuff under my fingernails. I'm not a nasty person, I promise. Even though my armpits stink right now and I got yellow stuff under my fingernails, I promise. But Danae, it's the best Argos to me. Fantastic. I've tried Adonis Awakens. I don't like it. I've tried Love Triumphs Over War. I don't like it. I've tried Sacred Flame. I need to try that one again. I didn't love it, but for some reason I feel like I was tripping on that one. I need to try that one again. Creed. I don't own any Creed anymore. I did before, but I don't anymore. Water and colognes. Have you heard about the perfume called Wonder of You? No, but I'm assuming it's stronger with you, right? I don't know. Can't quit weed. It's ruining your life and marriage. Come on, man. Don't let it do that. You can quit. I'm telling you, bro. I know it's cliche. I know it's cliche because I used to think the same thing. But go to the gym, bro. Seriously, do it. Go to the gym. Just do it. Replace your bad habits with good habits. I used to hate when people were like, oh, go to the gym, go to the gym. No, it really helps, for real. I got to the point where I got addicted to it, and I can't, like, I gotta go. Like, if I start feeling depressed, I go to the gym, and I'm happy. Like, as happy as I can be. For sure. Caffeine, nicotine, hella drugs. Yeah, and I think caffeine's harder to quit than nicotine, my opinion. I vaped every day. I vaped in my sleep. Like, I was a chain vapor, loved it. I still like vaping. But caffeine is harder to quit. It is. Like, when I quit nicotine, it sucked for like a day or two, and I was like, oh, I wish I could I want to hit the vape, but I was like, whatever. Caffeine, headaches for days. But that's it. Then it goes away. Sober and clean now. Hell yeah, man. I've been an addict before too, so like I've gotten off much harder stuff than caffeine and nicotine. Hell yeah, man. Congratulations on that. It probably does look like I smoked a blunt. I can't smoke weed anymore. I used to smoke, but it just gives me panic attacks, man. It just gives me panic attacks really bad. And I'm not gonna lie to you guys, that's a big reason I don't like going live a lot, because it makes me anxious. Like, I really don't like going live, but I have to, you know? I just need to, because it's good for the channel. But I don't like going live. I like answering y'all's questions. I just don't like the idea of everybody just watching me, you know what I'm saying? I'm just like, but I feel like I'm alright at it, you know? I try my best. Have do Con. Con's a banger. Dope designer, low MIDI, LEDT, hell yeah. Axe body spray. That's what's up. You need to start dabbling into some other stuff. Come on, man. Start dabbling. Nothing wrong with some Axe, but I'm telling you, bro, you start buying fragrances, you're gonna be like, why'd I wear Axe? You're gonna start getting some good stuff. Marvelous leather. Roberto Cavalli looking like killer fruity leather frag. Hell yeah. You like Comer Ducon over all that? Comer Ducon and Centaurus or like Rayhan Crimson. Yeah, I might have to give it to the Ducon too. Like, they're both really good. First time to California. I went and met my buddy. Actually, the guy that called and ended my live. That's like my best friend. I love that dude. I'm probably about to call him when I get off here, honestly. Because he lives in Cali. I'm in Ohio. I'm 3 hours ahead. But I went out to, he lives in like Modesto area. So I went out there. We went a few places. We went to like Santa Cruz. We went to Sacramento. We saw Lil Wayne and Tyga and stuff. Sacramento. That was really fun, by the way. I like that town a lot. And we met some really cool people. I ran my credit card way up. I was buying people drinks and shit, dude. I was drunk as hell. But that was fun. We didn't go to LA or anything like that. I flew into San Francisco and flew out, but I actually didn't get to go to San Francisco and explore it. I wish I did. So I didn't see a whole lot, but this is my first time on a beach since I lived in Florida as a kid. My first time on a beach in like 20 years. So, because I'm 30, maybe like 18 years or something. But really like Cali. I just wish it wasn't so expensive. I'll probably move out there. Maybe one day. Can't believe I have the Argos hidden in the back. Dude, I don't know what's, like, I don't even know what's going on right now. Honestly. I'm like just reading stuff. This is a personal hobby, or you invest in it for business? I'm a little bit of both. Like I said, I have a website. It's called kelsmells.com. Just like my YouTube channel name. I sell samples of like all my niche fragrances. I got samples of some designers. I even sample the Lattafas and stuff. I don't have everything on there. I could post more often, I'm not gonna lie. But it helps the channel when people buy samples, you know what I mean? And sometimes I even throw in extra ones for people. Just trying to grow it as a business, but I would like to do that. I would like to just do fragrance full time if I can eventually. it takes a lot of work, you know. It takes a lot of work for sure. You're in northern Cal, hell yeah. Yeah, I liked it down there. I like Sacramento. It was a cool little town, cool city. What about 9 p.m.? 9 p.m. is a banger. 9 p.m. is a banger. That's another one. You put it on, you're gonna get a compliment. You're going to, and it's usually gonna be from a woman. Usually, pretty much every time I wear 9 p.m., some woman says, "You smell really good. You smell nice. You smell amazing." What is that? So there's a reason it's hyped up, you know. He smells so damn good. Hey, I don't probably smell like great right now. You know, hold up. I got a lot of fragrances on, but I kind of smell like BO a little bit. I'm not gonna lie to you, because I hit the gym hard before this. Pacific Chill Imagination. I'm a Pacific Chill guy over that. Comer Dukan over Teriyaki Intense. I might have to stop you right there, Chase. I don't know. I don't know about that one. I might be Teriyaki Intense over it. I don't know. Dukan's really good, but you know, Imagination not my favorite. Love Lattafa for sure. I'm gonna have it's not gonna be tomorrow because I'm up too late, and I was gonna edit the video, but I have a Lattafa review coming for a fragrance that's not super talked about. It'll be coming out probably the day after tomorrow because I have to edit it. But yeah, a very interesting one. No problem, Marbo. Caffeine is hard. Quitting sugar is hard for sure. I did used to vape in my sleep. I'm way behind, guys. I'm sorry. I did used to vape in my sleep, man. It was bad. I was so addicted. That's how I would wake up in the morning. Same thing with coffee. Like, I struggle getting out of bed to this day because coffee would just get me up. Like, just the idea of drinking coffee, I was like, all right, I'm up. But now I'm like, oh, I don't want to get up, you know? I struggle getting out of bed really bad. Strong With You Amber's good. Strong With You Amber's all right. By any chance, can you tell me what I should do with Bentley? Absolutely. You might want to just layer it with something sweet, like a vanilla or something like that. That'd be my suggestion. Drinking like hell yeah. Appreciate you, man. Gonna get women. Hey, man. Feel you with the anxious thing. Hell yeah. But I mean, that's what I mean, got to deal with it. What's that red one from Michael Malal? That's a Sangria Embers. Really, really good, by the way. That's the only fragrance I took back from California with me. I bought it at the mall in Sacramento, and it's fantastic. I really like it. Really, really good. It's kind of a clone of like Flamenco from Ramon Monegal, but it's really nice. It's kind of got a Baccarat vibe a little bit, but more going on. Monty Code Sport. Never smelled it. From San Francisco. That's what's up, man. Yeah, I've heard San Francisco is kind of rough now. Like, cars getting broken into all the time and all that. I mean, I live on the outskirts of Dayton, Ohio, and Dayton's got a pretty high crime rate too. Everybody lives in Cali in here, huh? That's because everybody's asleep out here where I'm at. Except I'm crazy and I stay up till like 6 a.m. Santa Cruz Boardwalk was fun. One thing I'll say though, as someone who used to live in Florida, Pensacola, Florida, the water in California is cold as hell. Like, the Pacific Ocean is not, like, that shit is cold. Like, Florida, no. Florida's warm. That water in California is crazy. How's the aromatics, magnetic smell? Honestly, it smells similar to myself. Not exactly, but it's like a mixture of myself, kind of a little bit of the reflection, man. It's pretty good. Like I said, I don't know if he himself sent me those fragrances, but this is what happened. I was just minding my own business. I got an email and it said Aromatics Shop. It said your purchase from Aromatics Shop. Don't know how they found my email. I have no idea. But he just sent me those fragrances. And I hit him up. I was like, yo, like, what's going on? They're like, oh, we're just sending you these, like, just to review. And I was like, well, thank you. Appreciate it, you know? But, so I guess he knows me. I don't know. But shout out to him, man. I mean, he's a hard worker, dude. Like, he started, you know, he started a big thing. So, I can't hate on hard work. Have I tried Lovers? I do. I like Lovers, yeah. A lot of Bay Area in here, man. Yeah. Shout out to the Bay. Later, Comer du Con with Al Nishama. Is Al Nishama Caprice? Is that the blue electric one? What's the pink one behind me? Talking about this? That's Sangria Embers from Michael Malal. Guys, once again, if you haven't subscribed, please consider subbing, man. Like I said, I'm giving away like 20 fragrances when I hit 5K. Somebody's going to win them. Somebody's going to win 20 fragrances. That's like a whole collection right there. Hey, I appreciate you, Ben. For real, for real. Best perfume for men? Man, that's such a hard... I mean, that's just like the hardest question ever. You know what? That's so tough. I'm not gonna lie to you. You know, look, I hate to do it because everyone does it. Just get you some kind of Aventus DNA. Just do it. Just get some kind of Aventus DNA. Maybe a Club de Nuit, something like that. You're gonna get compliments everywhere you go. Somebody's gonna stop you. You're gonna get good performance. This is still the most complimented DNA I've ever had. Is Club de Nuit. I had the EDP back in the day. I honestly think the EDP kind of smells a little bit better than this. I'm not gonna lie to you. But that DNA is just crazy. Also, like Lafayette Street, Wild Card, Game of Spades, Compliment Puller, Head Turner. I don't know what the 6-7 emote is, guys. I'm not gonna lie to you. I've heard of 6-7. I don't know. I've never even watched a video. I don't know none of that. I'm too old for that, man. I don't know none of that. I love when anybody smells good, for real. Honestly. Night Owls, hell yeah. What type of smells do you... Oh, okay, never mind. Man, I try to do a live on Thursdays. I do a live every Thursday. Not every Thursday, I'm not gonna lie. It's usually like every other, but... Because I end up staying on here for freaking 5 hours, but... Yeah, usually Thursdays when I try to do it. Like I said, I'm going to be going live a lot up until the end of the year because I am really trying to get to 5K. That's a personal goal of mine. Sephora has a bag for $100. You get like 12 samples. Hell yeah, I've seen that. Spice Bomb Extreme's good. Madison, Ohio. I don't know where that is, I don't think. But I appreciate you for being subscribed. Where is Madison, Ohio? Blue Electric. I used to have that clone, man. I had the real Blue Electric too. It's good. It is good. I just like La Nuit de L'Homme, bro. I just like the original La Nuit de L'Homme. So good. Can I review 360 MK Intense? Huh? What is that? I'm about to screenshot that. Best perfume for men is Nautica Voyage. No, it is not. I do not agree with that, my friend. Don't agree. Do not agree. I hate the smell of that stuff. You ever got anything from Yam and Lael? Interesting thing, I actually hit up Yam and Lael, and I asked them if they'd be interested in sending me a couple fragrances. They said yes, and then they ghosted me. I don't know why. It was weird, because they've sent fragrances to a lot of my friends, other people I know. Don't know what it was. Maybe I didn't have enough followers for them. I don't know. But they didn't send me anything, so I don't know. But I have tried a couple from them, and they were good. Their Blue Talisman clone was really good. I love Alexandria. Alexandria's got some bangers, for sure. What's going on, Armand? Favorite on men, Luna Rosa Sport. That's a good one. Yeah, Luna Rosa Sport's kind of like Lamal a little bit. 360 Intense Unisex. I don't know what that is. I'll look for it. Yeah, I screenshotted it. Winter's coming up, Colorado. 2 fragrances you recommend. I can't think right now. I'm just gonna say Comer du Con for one of them, and for 2, spend some more money. Spend a little bit more money, not much, and go get this niche fragrance right here. Tango from Mask Milano. one of the best amber fragrances I've ever smelled, and it's only like $70 or something like that. And it's super strong, dude. Like, it's amazing. So definitely check Tango out. I'm telling you, Tango's a banger. I haven't even talked about it yet. How many hours have I been live? So I was live for like 3 hours before, and then somebody called me on Do Not Disturb, and it just ruined the audio, I guess. Altogether, probably like 4 hours. Have some new samples like Dior on Fahrenheit, Dior on Parfum 2025, very good. Many people hates 2025. I like 2025 too. I think it's pretty good. Sephora samples. They dropped down to 25? Really? I didn't know that. Damn. I'm on TikTok. Yeah, I'm not live on TikTok right now. Apparently, there's a way to go live on both at the same time. I need to do that, if that's the case. I'm on TikTok, though. Kel Smells. I think it's Kel Smells TV on there. Because someone has the name Kel Smells. But yeah. Yeah, my buddy, like I said about Yam and Lael, my buddy calls him Bum and Lael now. He's mad that they never sent me stuff. But I don't got no problems with them, you know. I just don't get, like, they asked for my address and everything. They had it all set up, and they just never responded. I was like, okay. I don't care. PDM Ojan is fantastic winter scent. It is. I think that Kautak Night from the Attar collection is better, though, just because of the cherry note in there with it. You're kidding on Voyage. Good, good. I don't like Voyage. Chanel Alarm Sport, good one. Can I tell you more about Creed? This guy really wants to know about Creed. Okay. Creed's got some good fragrances, you know. I mean, obviously Aventus. Let's be real, guys. Aventus is probably the GOAT. Let's be honest. It's probably the GOAT. Is it my favorite fragrance ever? No. But is it the GOAT? Yes, probably. Aventus, Green Iris Tweed's good. Virgin Island Water's good. Centaurus is good. Delphinus is fire. Delphinus is so good. I want to get that one day. I think that might be the best iris fragrance I've ever smelled. Like, Delphinus is so good. It's amazing. Aventus Cologne's good. I don't like Aventus Absolute that much. Royal Oud is pretty good, but it's a more mature smell. They got a lot of good fragrances, man, you know. Does Ombre Nuit still hold up? Man, that's that Dior that kind of smells like 40 knots, right? I know a lot of people love that. I don't really like that. It's not that I hate it. I'm just not a huge fan, like, of that kind of DNA. Like, 40 knots didn't really do it for me like that. I just didn't. But Xerjoff is an amazing house. Naxos, Richwood, Torino 21, Torino 22, Oud Overdose. They got so many good fragrances. Deified. Like, Xerjoff is, like, doesn't miss that much. Like, they do miss sometimes because they have a ton of fragrances, but, like, Xerjoff is, like, one of my favorite houses for sure. Centaurus is a banger. I bought that. I got a sample of that when it first came out. Suggest any long-lasting. Kamar Dukan. I'm just playing. But yeah, Kamar Dukan is one of them. So many. I mean, this one right here is long-lasting. Instant Crush. If you like the Baccarat DNA, this is like its own fragrance, but it's kind of in the same thing. But it's got vanilla. It's got this marshmallowy kind of effect. Amberwood. High compliment factor. This is another one gets compliments like every time I wear it. Club de Nuit Intense Man Limited Edition. Supremacy Collector's Edition. YSO IDP. Dior Sauvage. I mean, you have all compliment getters, you know. That's good. You just need to get you a fragrance that you love just because you love it. Like, I mean, this probably doesn't even make sense, but get something that's a little more daring, you know what I mean, that you really, really like. Like, sample some stuff and just get something that's, like, a little bit kind of, like, a risk, you know what I mean? But in a good way. But those are all really good. I mean, I can't say they're not. Dior reminds me of young guys smelling up the whole break room at work. Hell yeah. That's what I was saying. I just made a short, Lioness, about talking about how you associate smells. I just made, well, not in the same way, but I made a short talking about how I love fragrances because I can always like take like during a memorable time, I can always associate a fragrance with that. You know what I mean? And that's a big reason, like certain fragrances I won't get rid of just because I'm attached to like that moment. It always reminds me of like good moments, like, you know what I mean? Shit, I'd love to own my own shop. I appreciate that. Have I tried Habik? I got Habik right here. It's pretty good. I'm not gonna lie, it doesn't impress me a whole lot. It really doesn't. But it's alright. It's not bad. Is Urge more expensive than PDM? Around the same, maybe. I'm not high. I probably look high. You do need to try Richwood. Mephisto's good, hell yeah. Think about Azure Velvet, pretty solid. Leighton Clone. Hell yeah. Leighton's a banger for sure. Leighton's a banger. I don't have any more, like I said, because for some reason my bottle just didn't perform. I don't know why. It just didn't. I am starting about to get, I'm getting tired though. I'm probably about to get off. Ask me a couple more questions. I really appreciate everybody for real tuning in and asking questions and keeping the engagement up. I love it. I'm just randomly grabbing fragrances at this point. If y'all haven't tried Prada Ocean Le Parfum, probably should. I like it. This one's good. Another one gets compliments. I got a weird compliment with this one time. I wore it and I went to Aldi. And there was a girl at the register and she was like, "You smell really good." And I was like, "Oh, thank you." And she's like, "Yeah, you kind of smell like baby powder, or like a baby or something, but like in a good way." I was like, "Okay." But yeah, I love it. It's like woody, ambroxan, lemon, amber. Really, really nice. I like it. And it dries down. A lot of vanilla like comes out. It's mad good. I don't know about Rare Reef, man. I don't have it. Habik's okay. I wouldn't get it. Get Teriyaki Intense. Don't get Habik. Do not get Habik. Get Teriyaki Intense. Top 3 date perfumes. Man, I'm telling you what. I might have a date soon. I don't know. I'm wearing freaking Richwood. That's what I'm wearing. I think, maybe. I might wear Richwood. I might wear Daddy from ATH, from Aaron Terrence Hughes. I gotta wear something like that. You know what I mean? Something that's like, oh my God. Like, something that really pulls you in. As my buddy says, my buddy Tyler, he says, in your neck. I remember the first time I wore Naxos, he'd never smelled Naxos, and he was like, "Bro, I want to be like," he's like, not in a weird way, but I want to be in your neck. Like, that stuff is so good. Like, I kind of want to be in your neck. And I was like, so I need something like that. You know what I mean? Even like Naxos. Does Prada have tobacco? No. Well, no. Move around. What do you mean? I appreciate you, bro. You know, I just dissociate. That's how I do this. Do you own Bath & Body Works products? I do not. I do. I have one Bath & Body Works product. Coffee and whiskey lotion. That's the only one I have. And I layered it one time with Daddy, actually. With ATH Daddy, wherever it is. I layered that with that. It was a dangerous night. It was a dangerous night. And I was very drunk. I don't think Richwood is amazing. Richwood is amazing. Richwood's the best fragrance I've ever smelled. Bottle of Teriyaki Intense. I love Teriyaki Intense. Rare Reef. Hell yeah. But What do I want to say? Do I want to say anything else? Do I want to say anything else? I don't know if I do. I don't know if I have anything else to say right now. I need to save it for next time. Go check this out. Sample this on my website. Arabian Oud, a seal special edition. And see why I say this is better than Altair. Easily better. Easily better. Seriously. Maybe go to my website, try Lamar for the first time. Try Argos. Try any of the Argos. Try Caspian Cherry. You know, you get the idea. Try African Leather if you've never tried that. And if you don't want to shop with me, that's fine. Go sample it online somewhere else. But try it out. Insurrection 2 Wild. Insurrection 2 Wild is a banger. CK Shock doesn't perform at all. Best Bond number 9, Lafayette Street. Have I ever smelled Jeffrey Bean Great Flannel? I have. It smells like dog shit. I think Bath & Body Works After Dark is duped of Wanted by Night. It might be. All their stuff's dupes. Covered in Roses, Bath & Body Works. Hell yeah. They got some good smells. Any clones that smell like Prada Amber Pour Homme? No, I don't know, but I have a bottle of Prada Amber Pour Homme that's half full right here. If you want it, hit me up. I'll sell it to you for 20 bucks. Or something. I'll sell it to you for 20 bucks. Hit me up on Instagram. Kel Smells TV. And I'll ship it like this today. Tomorrow. I'll ship it tomorrow. Hit me up if you want it. Two minutes. 3:40 I'm getting off, guys. 3:40 I'm getting off. Y'all about to ask me like 20 questions. I'm gonna answer them quick. Yeah, my throat hurts, bro. I think I've been talking so much that my throat hurts. Where do you get CK Amber one? I mean, they got it online, man. Just look up Calvin Klein Eternity Amber Essence. You could smell it at Sephora. It's at Sephora. I love it. I think it's the best Calvin Klein that's came out in a long time. It's really good. My opinion. Damn good. I can't wait to find it at Burlington. I know I'm gonna find it eventually. Best Hugo Boss. Boss Bottled Elixir. Just my opinion. I think it's better than Absolute. Absolute's really good too. But to me, it just smells like never eaten Indian food again. To me, Boss Bottled Absolute smells like Carlisle, which is a good one. But I don't think Boss Bottled Elixir gets the love. Also, Boss the Scent Magnetic is really good. Vanilla. That's it, guys. Thank you guys so much, man. Once again, consider subbing. No pressure. I love you guys. Thank you so much for asking questions. Everybody have a great night. And check into the next one for sure next Thursday.